Are grease stains on your clothes giving you a tough time? Well, not anymore. Today, we're going to show you how to tackle those stubborn stains naturally, using ingredients you already have at home. Grease can be a nightmare, but guess what? You don't need to spend a fortune on chemical cleaners. We're here to guide you through easy, affordable, and eco-friendly ways to get your clothes looking as good as new. Today, we're tackling a common but annoying problem: grease marks on your clothing. Don't worry, we've got a super simple and cheap solution for you using something you probably already have in your kitchen. Let's get started. Let's gather our heroes of the day: baking soda, a piece of clean cardboard, and a paper towel. So easy! Start by gently blotting the stain with the paper towel. This helps remove any excess oil before we dive into the main event. Next, sprinkle enough baking soda on the grease spot to cover it completely. We're letting science do the heavy lifting here. The baking soda absorbs the grease, making it easier to wash out. Now, we wait. Give the baking soda at least an hour to work its magic. It's grabbing onto that grease like it's the last piece of pizza on a Friday night. Use a piece of cardboard to gently scrape off the baking soda. This is where we start saying goodbye to that nasty stain. Pop your clothing in the wash as you usually would. Just a regular wash cycle, and we're on our way to clean. If your garment can handle warm water, consider a 15-minute pre-soak in hot water and baking soda for an extra cleaning boost. Check this out! The stain's gone. Baking soda isn't just for baking, folks. It's a laundry lifesaver too, and it's non-toxic and super cheap. It's time to dive into a common wardrobe woe: old grease stains. Fear not, we've got a nifty trick that's simple and budget-friendly. For this magic mixture, we need two things: salt and rubbing alcohol. Yep, that's it. Ready to do battle? Let's start with the salt. Measure out 1 tablespoon into a small bowl. Next up, the rubbing alcohol. We need 3 tablespoons. Just like with cooking, getting the measurements right makes all the difference. Now, the fun part: stir it well. This combo is our secret weapon against grease. Dip a soft cloth in our concoction and gently dab it on the stain. Make sure the stain is thoroughly soaked. Time to scrub! Work the mixture into the stain. This helps it penetrate and start breaking down that grease. Let it sit for about 15 minutes to give it time to tackle that pesky grease. Rinse the area with cold water. We're washing away the remnants of the stain. The final step: toss the garment in the wash on the hottest setting suitable for your fabric. This will help to completely eliminate any remaining grease. And look at that! A clean, grease-free shirt, all thanks to our simple yet powerful salt and rubbing alcohol solution. Our next laundry hack is for smelly grease. Are your clothes holding on to that burger joint aroma? Let's fix that. Rule number 1: always check the care label. We're in the business of smelling fresh, not destroying your clothes. Ingredient 1: Dawn dish soap. A true hero in the kitchen and laundry room. A 1/4 cup will do. And our secret weapon: eucalyptus oil. A teaspoon of this wonder will give your clothes a spa-like aroma. Now for some mixing magic. Combine the Dawn and eucalyptus oil to form a grease-fighting paste. Apply our DIY concoction to the smelly areas. Use an old toothbrush for a thorough job. Give it 10 minutes to penetrate and fight those grease odors. All set. Pop your garment in the wash as usual. Our DIY magic is about to shine. And there you have it, fresh and fabulous, grease smell gone. Have you ever noticed those stubborn grease stains that snuck through the dryer? Let's get them looking great again. Our stain fighters for this mission are some liquid dish soap and gloves, keeping it simple and effective. First up, measure out about a tablespoon of dish soap. This is going to be our grease-fighting champion. Add a few drops of hot water. We don't need a lot, just enough to blend well with our soap. Gently blend the hot water and dish soap to form this super grease fighter. Let's bring the mix to the battlefield. Apply it generously over the grease stain. It's showtime! Here's where we put in some work. Rub the fabric against itself to really get the soap into the stain. Now, we wait. Give the solution an hour to sit on the stain. Think of it as a mini spa session for your clothes. Wipe off the excess soap with a paper towel. We're keeping it neat and tidy. Almost done. Wash the garment in your machine with cool or warm water following your clothing's care label. Skip the dryer this time. Let the garment air dry to ensure the stain is completely gone. If that stain is still hanging around, just repeat these steps. Persistence is the key to stain removal. Let's work on that baby oil or cooking oil stain that seems to love our clothes a bit too much. Get ready for a clean sweep. Step 1. Let's blot that stain. Gently does it. We're not painting here, we're unpainting. Now it's baby powder time. Cover that stain generously. It's like a little powder party on your clothes. Patience is a virtue, especially in stain removal. Let the baby powder sit for a few hours to absorb the oil. It's time to remove our powdery friend. Just scoop it off. It's done its job! Add a drop of dish soap to the stain. This is where we get a bit more hands-on. Scrub a dub time. Gently with a toothbrush in circular motions. We're doing a mini massage here. All scrubbed up? Into the washing machine it goes. Just a regular wash, nothing fancy. Finally, let your garment air dry. We're playing it safe, no more heat for now. If that oil is playing hard to get, just give it another round. What about specialty fabrics? Have you ever found yourself with a pesky grease stain on your favorite polyester outfit? Discover a super easy and cheap way to get rid of those stains using common household ingredients. Let's get started. You'll need some table salt, paper towels, and your regular laundry detergent. Simple, right? First, lay your garment flat and generously sprinkle table salt over the grease stain. Salt is a fantastic natural absorbent, and it's going to do most of the heavy lifting here. Gently rub the salt into the grease stain with your fingertips. This helps the salt really get into the fibers and start absorbing that grease. Let the salt sit on the stain for about an hour. This gives it enough time to absorb as much grease as possible. Shake off the salt. You'll notice it has absorbed some of that grease. Lay the clothing face down on a clean paper towel or two. Apply a dab of laundry detergent to the back of the stain. Gently blot it with another paper towel. Keep blotting until you don't see any more grease coming off. After you're done blotting, rinse the garment under cold water. Wash the garment in your machine on the hottest setting safe for the fabric. And there you have it. Your clothing should be as good as new. Have you got a grease stain on your favorite suede shoes? Don't worry, we have a simple, at-home solution to make them look new again. Here's what you'll need. Just some white vinegar and a soft towel. Yes, it's that easy. First, let's prep our cleaning tool. Dip the soft towel into some white vinegar, making sure it's damp but not too wet. Carefully rub the vinegar-soaked towel on the grease stain on your shoe. Be gentle to avoid damaging the suede. Next, just let the vinegar do its magic. Allow the shoe to air dry. This gives the vinegar time to break down the grease. Gently agitate the stained area with a suede brush. This helps lift any remaining grease and restores the suede's texture. Grease stains can really mess up your stylish leather shoes. But don't worry, we've got a super easy and natural solution. All you need is some lemon juice and cream of tartar. Yes, that's it. Measure 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, fresh or bottled. Now, carefully pour the measured lemon juice into a bowl. We're building our stain-fighting mixture. Next up is 1 tablespoon of cream of tartar. Pour the cream of tartar into the bowl with the lemon juice. We're almost there. Stir the lemon juice and cream of tartar together until it forms a nice paste. Take a cloth and apply this paste to the grease stain on your leather shoes. Be gentle. Rub the paste in a circular motion. You'll see the magic happen as the grease lifts off. Wipe the paste away with a paper towel or clean cloth. Look at that shiny leather! And there you have it. a simple, natural way to remove pesky grease stains from your leather shoes. Stain removal has never been so easy. Thank you all for watching. We hope these natural stain removal tips were helpful. If you found our grease fighting video enjoyable, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and share it with your friends. Your support means a lot to us. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome tips like these. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest videos.